Hello, TheLadyKeziah here. Have you realized that if we don't deal with the things in our hearts and in our minds, it doesn't matter how frequently we exercise and the good diets we be on can never holistically be happy? Yeah, let's have another difficult and yet necessary conversation. TheLadyKeziah is my name. Ladies and gentlemen, we are often constantly reminded of the importance of eating well and staying active. We are told to maintain a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and prioritize physical health. And rightfully so. Nutrition and fitness are crucial components of a healthy lifestyle. But today, in this particular video, I want to share with you a simple yet powerful truth. No matter how well you eat or how much you exercise, if you don't address the things in your heart and the issues on your mind, you can never truly be healthy. You know the conversations item, difficult and yet necessary. You know all the toxicities and yet you don't have the courage to address them. And anytime we get into these kind of dysfunctionalities and we don't have these necessary and difficult, rather, and yet necessary conversations, what we do is we will trade in short-term discomfort for long-term dysfunctionality. Short-term discomfort because when you talk about these things, they are difficult. Yeah. So it is uncomfortable, but that discomfort is just for a few moments. Once you're able to have conversation around these dysfunctionalities and you arrive at a conclusion that saves your sanity and growth, you become happy. So it is just the short-term discomfort as against the long-term dysfunctionality. One more time, I'm here with some keys, some tips for you to ponder. Number one, health is more than just physical. Health is more than just physical. When we think of health, we often focus on the physical, the food we eat, the workouts we do, the number on the scale. Oh yeah, I weigh this. I've reduced by this kilos, by these pounds, and you're excited. Health goes beyond that. Holistic approach to health goes beyond this. While these things are important, they are only one part of the equation. One part. Unfortunately, that is what the majority of people focus on. True health is holistic. It encompasses the mind, the heart, and the soul. Our thoughts, our emotions, and our inner struggles are as much a part of our well-being as our physical state. Yes, our inner struggles. You can have the healthiest diet and the most rigorous exercise routine. If you carry emotional burdens, unresolved pain, stress, or negative thought patterns, they can take a toll on your body. It's like trying to build a strong house on a shaky foundation. You get it, right? Yes. It may look good on the outside, but if the foundation is weak, it can't stand for long. So very soon, you will know, your body will let you know that it is not well with it. Number two, the connection between mind, heart, and body. the connection between mind, heart, and body. The body and mind are deeply interconnected. That's why sometimes you might be driving. Your body is already accustomed to the place you go in. So you might be absent-minded, but you'll still be able to drive to that particular address. But how beautiful and awesome it is when body and your mind are connected. And because the body and mind are deeply interconnected, that is why when there is a burden on your mind, it weighs on your body too. Our thoughts and emotions affect our physical health in profound ways. Stress, anxiety, fear, and unresolved trauma can manifest as physical symptoms. Yeah. Chronic headaches, high blood pressure, digestive issues, and even heart diseases. We often underestimate the power of the mind in influencing our body's health. But the evidence is clear. Our inner state impacts our outer well-being. If you eat a salad every day but carry bitterness in your heart, or if you run 5 miles a day but harbor unresolved anger or anxiety, your body will still feel the weight of these emotions. The health of your heart and mind is not just an afterthought. It is central to overall health. Number 3, the power of emotional healing. Emotional wounds, if left unaddressed, can be just as harmful as physical ones. When we carry emotional pain, whether it's grief, anger, guilt, or fear, our bodies respond to them. The stress hormones released by chronic emotional distress can weaken our immune system, disrupt sleep, or even lead to chronic diseases. So you see, the stress hormones released by chronic emotional distress can weaken our immune system, not just weakening our immune system, but disrupt our sleep and even lead to chronic diseases. In essence, our bodies reflect the unresolved pain we carry within us. The unresolved pain that we carry within us. Healing isn't just about nourishing your body. It's about nourishing your mind and heart too. It's about allowing yourself to feel, process, and release emotions in a healthy way. It's about seeking help when you need it, practicing forgiveness, both for yourself and others, and letting go of the emotional baggage that holds you back. Many of you can forgive everybody and everything, but you can't forgive yourself for the mistakes you commit. You always judgmental, hard on yourself. Number 4, mental health matters. In the same way that we prioritize our physical fitness, we must also prioritize our mental health. The stigma surrounding mental health issues, especially in my part of the world, often prevents people from seeking the help they need. But you see, addressing mental health is crucial to achieving true well-being. Depression, anxiety, and other mental health struggles can weigh as heavily on the body as any physical ailment. So next time you hit the gym and think and considering about having a diet pattern, think about your mental health too. You can eat all the organic foods, go to the gym 7 times a week, drink all the water in the world, If you are not addressing your mental health, if you are not giving your mind the care and attention it needs, you are not fully healthy. True wellness requires us to care for our mental state with the same dedication we give to our physical health. Number 5, cultivating inner peace and balance. I don't know how loud this could be, I could sound in these, especially this one. Cultivating inner peace and balance. Health is not just about the absence of a disease. It is about the presence of peace. To be truly healthy, we must cultivate inner peace. This means finding balance in our lives, practicing mindfulness, and giving ourselves the space to reflect, meditate, and breathe. Many of you need to breathe away from that toxicity. All the toxicities in your relationships, in your careers, in your life. This means finding balance in our lives, practicing mindfulness, and giving ourselves the space to reflect, meditate, and breathe. My dear one, breathe. Give yourself the space to breathe. This is the points that I appeal to you. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. Hit on the notification bell and select all. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. Share it for other people to get to know this also. My dear one, inner peace doesn't come from a perfect diet or a tuned body, as many people have been socialized to accept. It comes from aligning our minds and hearts with a sense of purpose, gratitude, and self-compassion. You are compassionate to everybody, everyone, and yet self-compassion is not your thing. When we care for emotional and mental well-being, we create a state of balance that radiates through our entire being. Number 6, the importance of self-compassion and mindfulness. We often push ourselves to eat right. Yeah, to eat right. Pushing ourselves consistently to eat right and exercise hard. But how often do we practice self-compassion? How often do we check in with ourselves emotionally without judgment? Mindfulness, being present in the moment and accepting our feelings without criticism. This is the way I feel. Why do I feel the way I feel? You have the right to feel whatever you want to feel. Being present in the moment and accepting our feelings without criticism is a powerful tool for emotional and mental well-being. It is important to listen to your body, but it's just as important to listen to your mind and heart too. When we practice self-compassion, we allow ourselves to acknowledge our feelings without shame, and that's where healing begins. This is the way I feel. I'm not ashamed of it. That is when healing begins. Because now you ask yourself, why do I feel the way I feel? Has something in me been triggered? Is it about the other person, or it's my trauma that has been triggered? In conclusion, a holistic approach to health, of course, health is wealth. A holistic approach to health is key. Ladies and gentlemen, true health is about more than just eating well and exercising frequently. It's about taking good care of your heart and mind also. It is about addressing the emotional and mental struggles that we often push aside in favor of focusing solely on the physical. Holistic health is not just about the physical, it's about healing from inside out. You can lie to everybody, you can look all put together, but you can't deceive your soul. If you want to be truly healthy, take a holistic approach. Yes, nourish your body with good food and physical activity too, but also nourish your soul. Speak peace in your heart, clarity in your mind, and healing in your emotions. When you do, you will not only feel better physically, but you will experience a deeper sense of well-being. There are no diet or exercise regimen, no diet, no exercise regimen alone can provide. So, as you care for your body, remember to care for your heart and mind also, because true health begins within. Try as much as possible to do away as much as you can with all the toxicities in your life. They are poison. They are destroying you from inside out. And very soon, it would have weighed on your body. Until I come your way again, in my next video, much love and blessings. Don't you ever forget that you deserve to be happy inside out. That in order for you to be happy means you would have to address these things. Pick the ones that resonate with you, adapt and adopt it, and live healthier and happier, regardless of your age. We've been lied to that as we age, all kinds of diseases are supposed to hit us. No, you can be healthier and happier even after 70. But you still have to understand that being healthy goes way beyond your physical health. Thank you for watching. Put in the comment section how you are able or how you are going to live a healthy and happier life so other people will learn. If you just subscribe to my YouTube channel, in the comment section, just subscribed so I welcome you to my channel. Until I come your way again in my next video, this is the Lady Keziah. Much love and peace.